I thought a good way to begin is to give my story in hopes that you'll see I'm nothing special, out of the ordinary, and if you resonate with it, hopefully it will show you that it's possible for you too. I've not figured out how to do the Wi-Fi. My phone in here, so I thought I'd try and figure out how to do this DJI camera instead. So this is my first video. Here is Shanghai Airport. Pretty mad. So growing up, it was all about sports, football. Went to high school, did sports, college, did sports, studied it, and then went to university and just ended up studying sports and nutrition again. Getting to the end of this, it felt great. Felt like I ticked all the boxes education-wise, and then it's time to now go out into the real world. And then I've got a job in the sports and leisure centre, and it was like the most comfortable job ever. I could focus on other things, so yeah, life was great. It was like £25 per hour. It helped me get out of my overdraft, which was like £2-3 grand at the time. But then I remember going to travel in Greece with my brother. We did that for a month. I'll show some clips of that now.
Ollie, come here. 2, 1.
It was the best trip ever done, and to be able to do it with my brother made it so special. And I just remember wanting that to be my life. Eventually came home and was a bit gutted really. I'd read 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss and heard about digital nomads and all the different types of jobs that you could do. Thought I need to start doing that myself. So yeah, eventually I moved to working at a different gym and I reduced my hours massively, which was a pretty scary leap in itself. I know it's not jumping full-time self-employed straight away, but I'd gone from earning comfortably like £3 grand a month to then only earning £800. Probably had like 4 months just earning £50 a month from bits and bobs that I was doing. I was still feeling pretty unfulfilled, pretty deflated. I think it was one of them where I knew I had a bit more to give and I was half-arsing it. I started doing work for free for people just to like build my confidence. I was doing like video shoot days with my iPhone and like tripod. I've got a couple of those clips for you now. I'll put them on the screen. So yeah, that built my confidence massively. The idea was, if I did that work, they leave me a review, and I could always look back on those reviews too. Also, a couple of them then turned into me doing actual paid video shoot days. And even if they didn't, I had something there by doing this work for free, almost like a work experience, if you will, I guess, isn't it? I then had something to show other people when I was always getting the question, oh, what's your previous experience? And like, I just had the knowledge, but I didn't have anything to show them. So then, yeah, while feeling pretty like deflated about the whole situation about earning pretty much nothing from this business that I tried to start, I saw my best friend leave to go and work in Bali. And then while I was at home, that was like the turning point. I've got a video, it's a bit cringy, but I might put this in there as well.
I know that if I'm not going Bali in September, I'm not going to be happy. This video is just for a bit of accountability, so I'm trying to record this. It's going to happen. Let's get it.
I just said to myself, if he then came back, went again, and I wasn't going with him the next time, I'd be pretty gutted. At that turning point, I quit drinking alcohol for 75 days. Cut ties with a lot of relationships and friends that weren't really serving me anymore. And I joined this fitness program where I just got dialed in with my fitness and nutrition. While working at this new gym and just going and cold approaching businesses, like if I drove past a business like Look Off, I'd just walk in, see if they need any help. I went to a couple conferences, managed to get a client from one of those. And also asking other agencies if they need any support. I also did a free support program, which your county might have one too, but Lancashire definitely does. Those were all really helpful too. So this is all in the span of like 6 months from joining this new job to doing the free work. And then as I'm cold approaching businesses, my confidence is like so high now. I probably had about five businesses on the roster at this point. I was just thinking, this is amazing. But the next issue I found is I was working like 7 days a week, which I know it's not cool to complain about grafting, but on weekends stuck inside working, like editing videos. While this is all going on, my mate's come back. It did take him to push me a little bit still, but I was so close to booking the flight and booking the return for like just a month. And he managed to persuade me. He said, no, like once you get there, just see how you feel. And that was the best thing ever, because yeah, I ended up staying last year here in Bali for 4 months in total. It's been the best thing because you just got longer days, morning time, you not got your phone buzzing because everyone in the UK is asleep. And it really helped me to delegate properly too. I've now got an amazing VA, which helps me out a lot massively. I'm not working 7 days a week. I'm more focused on things that are actually gonna move the needle for the business. But that's not really what this video is about. This video is mainly about, that's my story. I'm just a normal person and I'm able to do this. There's no reason why. If you're sat down at home watching this now and you've been thinking, I'd love to move out of the UK, or it doesn't even have to move out of the UK, you just want to have a bit more freedom in your life, stop dreading going to work, then this video is for you. I'm going to be starting a free community and then developing a course where I want to help people that were in my position 2 or 3 years ago to be able to make that leap. Just like a disclaimer as well at the end of this. I know so many people that are working jobs for other people, like accountants, marketing, they're having a sick time. So this video isn't for everyone, it's just for those select few that resonate with this and do fancy a change and maybe just feeling a bit unfulfilled with their current life, as I was. But yeah, I'm gonna stop droning on now. My DMs are always open if anyone wants to have a chat or wants any help, whether it's just advice or you want to be a bit nosy about what's going on, that's fine. I'm gonna have to stop this video now because you've probably seen throughout, I'm sweating my absolute bean off, so